Dad.
Rape me, my friend. All right, guys. It seems to be like another week has passed. I can't even believe it myself. Maybe it hasn't happened. Maybe this week didn't even occur.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. The Ghost Awards are just around the corner, and we have a lot to cover.
Before we get started, I know we're hot to trot. I know we have a lot of things on our schedule, on our plate, but this is the 50th birthday of Kurt Cobain. Kurt, I know you're in Ghost World right now with Steve Buscemi and Scarlett Johansson in the popular movies Ghost World. That's where he likes to hang out. Kurt, I know you're there, and I know that you died way too young. So I'd like to have a moment of silence. All of the fans of the world, Kurt Cobain, a toast to Kurt. Hey, bud, you would have been a really good rocker. You would have been in the Foo Fighters, I bet.
Yeah, but what about Johnny Depp? Ask Johnny Depp about Kurt Cobain. Murder. I say murder because it was a fucking murder.
A murder?
I mean, I know. If you watch Pirates of the Caribbean 2, Dead Man Tell No Tales, it spells it out.
I know there's been a lot of conspiracies about how his wife, Courtney Love, might have murdered Kurt Cobain. But Mark has been telling me, and I didn't know this before he told me, but he says that Johnny Depp was the last person to have seen Kurt Cobain alive.
It's very true. And now, I mean, when you look at like the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, Johnny Depp took pirates very seriously. And he believed in the pirate afterlife called Davy Jones' Locker. And Johnny Depp and Kurt were really good friends.
Yes. And okay.
Like Smells Like Teen Spirit is all about their friendship. It's here we are now, entertainers.
Johnny Depp's an entertainer.
Johnny is a good friend.
Yep.
That's what the song's about.
Well, see.
And Johnny was like, hey, let's go to Davy Jones. Just like, I'll meet you there, buddy.
So he led Kurt Cobain to Davy Jones' locker, and he didn't tell him that it was dangerous. So, and I have photographic proof that actually shows that Johnny Depp did not have Kurt Cobain's best intentions in mind. And I would like to showcase to the court, to the people's court, the American people, exactly what we have found. Yeah. If you would be so kind, give me a quick second to load this up.
Well, what I would just like to say is how disrespectful. Look at that. They're friends. They're hanging out.
Okay. Now, you see here, Kurt Cobain is giving this soulful stare with his beautiful goatee. Look how angry Johnny Depp is at Kurt Cobain.
Exactly.
Now, they're very lucky. He's very lucky there's a black divider that divides these two images, or else Johnny Depp would jump out and attack Kurt Cobain. I feel like he might have given the killing blow to Kurt Cobain, whether it have been through influence or his hand himself.
And you can tell from the looks on their faces that they were both just talking about pirates.
Absolutely. I mean, look at their hair. It's so greasy.
And I mean, look at the background. Johnny Depp, I think, is on a beach.
Absolutely. And Kurt Cobain, just because it's black and white, he's probably on a beach too.
Probably on a beach. Or
that sandy blonde hair. Both of them have sun-bleached hair. So let's just have a quick reminder that Kurt Cobain's killer is still out there, and he needs to be found because it has been, I don't know how many years, 26 years almost?
Yeah.
21 years? Who knows?
And it's just disrespectful. After Johnny kills Kurt with pirates, he makes a multi-million-dollar movie franchise bragging about it.
Absolutely.
Dancing,
and it's not fair.
Hitting on fucking Kurt Cobain's grave.
Yeah. So everybody just know, Kurt Cobain died and he was murdered. Maybe Johnny Depp was there. We can't say for sure. We weren't there, but there's a lot of evidence. There's a lot of evidence. Okay, let's move on because I feel like we're getting a little bit out of context. We're talking about the ladies of the Oscars, okay? These are the best actresses.
Yeah, and I get a lot of emails saying girls can't be ghosts. They're too nice.
Yeah,
and you know
right.
what I say? Wrong. First
Wrong.
letter of girls, what is it?
G.
What's the first letter of ghosts?
G.
There you go.
Girls, ghosts.
Girls.
Guys, if you're so smart, guys also starts with ghosts. So why wouldn't girls and ghosts be the same?
Yeah,
It's
why
like,
would you even put gender in this?
don't even send the email if you can't even think about it for like a second, guys. Okay?
Second.
Girls can be ghosts too. In fact, we happen to believe that 3 of the actresses were inspired by the ghosts that they were portraying. Okay? There's 3 movies in these best actresses. They are playing dead women.
Dead people, yeah.
So
and that's never good.
That's ghosts, okay?
Ghosts.
All of them. So let's go down the list. Let's quickly just run down this list because it is a rogues gallery of evil workers. They are working at the behest of the corporate masters, the puppet masters, Warner Brothers, Universal, Fox 21. Everybody is working for the DEVIL. I will not use his name anymore. I will not give him power. So, Meryl Streep.
Yeah.
Oh, Meryl Streep. Forrest Foster Jenkins. FFJ. Okay? Not a good movie. She plays a woman who's an opera singer who can't even sing. How did she get her powers? How did she become an opera singer? How do you think? Ghosts.
Witchcraft.
Ghosts. Witchcraft.
Ghosts. Ghosts.
DEVILS. So that's gross. That's a gross misconduct on Meryl Streep's part. I hope next year she has a movie that's not so NC-17, something more kid-friendly.
Also pornographic.
Yes. La La Land. Speaking of pornography, okay, I have never seen such a gross misconduct of singing, dancing, and ghost romancing.
Yeah. There's a scene where Emma Stone flies through the air.
Like a witch.
And you know what? Yeah. You go walking down the street, people don't fly. People walk.
They walk like normal people.
Just ghost pornography.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now let's keep on going down the list. Who's
La La
next?
Ghost porn is what they should call that movie.
Yeah, La La Ghost porn, exactly. Let's do the director's cut. We're gonna email Damien Chazelle, but we know who already he's working for. So let's go. Let's keep on going. The movie Jackie. Who's in Jackie? What's her name? Natalie Portman, the Garden State girl. Everyone knows her as the Garden State girl. Okay.
Yeah.
Garden State girl Natalie Portman. She's playing a dead woman. She was the previous First Lady of the United States of America. Okay.
So, what are the saddest presidents, saddest first ladies?
Mm-hmm.
Sadness, tears, as we've discussed before, is ghost breath. Not breath. What did you say? You said inside of each tear is a little ghost.
Is a little ghost. A small ghost. A smaller micro ghost. And so every time she emits tears from her face, there is ghosts released into the atmosphere.
Exactly. And you think about, so she's portrayed Jackie O. And she cried a lot after John F. Kennedy was assassinated. Mm-hmm. There's record of that.
Absolutely.
That she cried a lot. So think of all the ghosts that she cried, and now she herself is dead. So that multiplies the ghosts by 100K.
Who's to say that the tears that Natalie Portman cried might have been Jackie inside of them? So
it's just too heavy.
There's a lot of movies in this category, in the Best Actress category, that I frankly couldn't bear to watch. It was just too much ghosts. There's too many ghosts coming through.
I can't do it. Say no to those.
Now, here's the problem is that for the men, their performances just weren't as impactful. No power. The women, their actual tears, the ghosts coming from their tears is almost toxic. And we'll end with the final one. Her name is Isabelle Huppert. And because I'm gonna skip Ruth Negga. She doesn't do anything. She is in a bunch of garbage movies. No offense to her. She's not going to win this award. She is out of her league. Exactly. If she even dreams that she's in the same league as Meryl Streep, she is fooling herself. Okay.
But I will say this. What's her name again?
Exactly. Don't even say anymore because you don't even know her name.
But it's a slippery slope, Miss Actress, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
You're playing with fire.
Yes, Meryl Streep is quite possibly working with the demon number one. So you're playing with fire when you're coming against her. Yeah. So finally, let's talk about the last one on the list. Her name is Isabelle Huppert. I believe she might be the reincarnation of the French queen, Marie Antoinette. How do I know this? Marie Antoinette had a very distinct style. I had a very significant look. And I feel like Elizabeth Huppert looks exactly the same. And I will show you this right now, okay? I'm going to compare side by side a few images of Marie Antoinette and Elizabeth Huppert, and you just tell me if you see anything similar, okay, Mark?
Okay, I'll let you know.
Okay, let me know. And I think after this, I feel like there's not much about the Oscars that we can investigate anymore. I feel like
we're sewed up. It's all revealed.
We're just about done.
You audience members got to make a responsible choice.
Who is it going to be? Elizabeth Huppert, who obviously looks just like Marie Antoinette. Look at that.
They're the same. Same person.
That's the same. There may be a few years difference. Maybe some laugh lines are changed. Plastic surgery these days is...
She doesn't have the earrings.
Exactly. Not earrings, but this is just
clever ploy.
A different picture, okay?
Yeah.
Because she may have earrings in this picture. It's just a bad resolution. And that's just the fact that the internet is a very dangerous place. You can't do research on the internet that much because it's not peer-reviewed.
Fake news.
Fake news. So make your decisions wisely when you're voting for the Oscars, my friend. You don't want anything involving the devil, which you see right there. He is watching us. The devil. You don't want the devil here. Not this time, devil.
No.
Not in the Oscars. Not this year. 2017 is about understanding your demons and saying no.
Say no. Read a book.
Say no to ghosts this year, Oscars. Say no. It's a false demon. It's a false god. It's fake. And everybody that goes there to worship at the altar, they're the sacrifices. Say no to ghosts. Oh my gosh, Rob is there. Rob. Oh
Rob! No.
Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, we have to go. I think we have some technical difficulties. Rob might be in trouble in the ghost dimension.
We gotta get him.
Until next time.
Donate to our GoFundMe. We need your help.
We need your help. Next time, we will find Rob. We promise. We're out there for you, Rob.